Ruin, you are first in my classroom today. Oh, that's great. So this is what I have for you. I have something. You're not late. You get the gold medal. Neil, welcome, Neil. How are you? Thank you for coming, Neil. So for you, Neil, you get the silver medal. And Fanny, hello, Fanny. How are you? You get the bronze medal. All right, so there we go. The first 3 people in the class. Thank you very much. All right. I look forward to our time together today. So, how are you, Neil? You're fine. How are you, Ruin? How are you, Fanny? Can you tell me? Can you put your hand up and tell me? Who'd like to tell me? Neil. Hello, Neil.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Neil. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good to see you, my friend. Are you happy today?
Yes, I'm happy.
Ah, I'm happy as well. And are you eating your dinner?
Yes.
Ooh, what do you have?
I have the kitchen and
Chicken?
the vegetable and the rice.
Chicken and rice and vegetables? Okay. Do you want to share some with me? You want to give me some?
Mm,
No? Okay, you keep it. You keep it. All right, Neil. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
okay. Bye bye.
Good stuff. Lucas, hi, Lucas. Welcome. Let's say hello to Ruin. Ruin. Hello, Ruin. Ruin.
Well, wait a minute. I'm going to eat some yogurt.
Do you want to share some with me? Oh, look at you. Look at you. Is it a ghost? Is there a ghost here? Wow, did you just have a bath?
Yep, I just had a bath.
Okay, was it fun? Yes, and now you are all nice and clean.
Yep, I'm clean.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll let Mummy sort you out. You can get dressed, and I'll speak to you later. Okay?
Okay.
All right. See you later. Bye, bye, bye. All right, cool. So nice to see so many of you today. Now, we're going to talk about Happy Earth Day. Question. What's the Earth? What's the Earth? What's the Earth? Do you know? What's the Earth? I don't know. What's the Earth? What's the Earth? Anyone tell me? What's the Earth? Any ideas? What's the Earth? Happy Earth Day, but what is the Earth? Who knows? What is the Earth? Do you know, Lucas? What's the Earth? Where we live. Well done, Cooper. Yeah. So we live on the Earth. That's right. Well done. Good. Fantastic. So let's read together every year on April 22nd, we celebrate Earth Day to raise awareness about the well-being of the planet and to promote a lifestyle that is conducive to keeping the Earth as healthy as possible. Let's learn about Let's learn about how Earth Day came to be and how it is celebrated today. Okay. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So, question for everyone. Do you think we need to look after the Earth? Do you think we need to look after the Earth? What do you think? Do you think we need to look after the Earth? Do you think we need to look after the Earth? What do you think? What do you think? Do we really? Do we? Do we need to look after the Earth? What do you think? Lucas says yes. We need to look after the Earth. What do you think? Why? Why do we need to look after the Earth? Really? Why do we need to look after the Earth? Why? Neil, why? Why do we need to look after the Earth? Doesn't it look after itself? Why do we need to look after the Earth? Why do we need to look after the Earth? What do you reckon? Can you tell me? Fanny says yes. Good. Okay, right. So Ruin Ren, you're going to tell me.
Hello.
Oh, nice and dressed now. Good. Excellent. Good. So why do we need to look after? Oh, you're good. You're good. Good. So can you answer this for me? Why do we need to look after the Earth?
Because the Earth is our home.
Yes. If you have a home, you need to look after it, right?
Yes. My mouth is full of yogurt.
Okay. And who looks after you?
My mother.
Oh, that hand there. That hand.
That's my mother.
Okay. All right. Is she good at looking after you?
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Aw. That's very nice. By the way, Mum, you have a very nice daughter. You've done a good job. You can agree if you want to. You can say, yes, I do. It's true. All right, Ruin Ren. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. So the Earth is our home. So we want to look after it. It's our home. Yeah. It's our home. Okay. Nice. So thinking about this then, The Earth is our home and we want to look after it. Let's think about how we can do that. Got a couple of words to think about. Our first word there was conducive. So a lifestyle that is conducive, what we're going to say is makes possible. Makes possible. It's a bit of a tricky word. I wouldn't worry too much about that, but it makes possible. Earth Day came to be. So how it started, how it originated. Okay. Right, now we've got a few more words. Now, what I think will be the best thing, rather than me just telling you the words now, I will tell you as we go through the class. All right? Otherwise, I think you might get a bit bored of me just talking to you here. Okay, so I'm going to do that with you now. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Let's get to it. So I'm looking for a volunteer. Who can help me? I need somebody to read one sentence for me at the beginning here. So who can read that for me? Who's going to be able to read? Anyone able to read this for me? You want to put your hand up if you can? Fanny, Cooper, Lucas, Neil, Ruin. Neil, you're going to read for me. Okay, excellent, Neil. Mr. Chicken, rice and vegetables. Okay, you're going to read for me here? Very good. You can start. Read for those to the red lines, okay?
Okay. Earth Day began in 1970 and gave a voice to the growing number of people who were concerned about the state of the earth.
Right, very good. Excellent. So they were really worried about the earth. What do you think they were worried might happen? What do you think they were worried might happen to the earth?
I don't know.
Do you think that they were worried we might damage the earth, break it?
Damage.
Yeah, you're right. Well done, Neil. Good. Thank you for that. So there'll be more reading chances as we go through. Let's continue here, though. And gave a voice. Allowed people to be heard or helped people to be heard. The idea arose from Senator Gaylord Nelson from Wisconsin in the USA after he witnessed the effects of a catastrophic oil spill off the coast of Santa Barbara, California in 1969. This was a time when many people, especially students and young adults, were becoming more outspoken about topics such as air and water pollution. Senator Nelson collaborated with a handful of other politicians and activists to organize a day that would focus on teaching students around the country about environmental issues and how to save the planet. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so what did Senator Nelson want to do? What did Senator Nelson want to do? You think? What did Senator Nelson want to do? Lucas, do you know? Hello?
I think is he want to let the country know how to save the planet.
Ah, very good. So wanted to help people in his country and now we know it's around the world, to see how to save the planet. Excellent. Very, very good. Very nice. All right, Lucas?
Okay.
Be proud of yourself. That's a good answer. Okay. What made the senator think about this problem? What made the senator think about this problem? What made the senator think about this problem? Any ideas? What made the senator think about this problem? I'm going to help you with this word, catastrophic. Catastrophic is terrible. Very, very bad. Disastrous. What made him think or her about this problem? Anyone know? Do you know, Ruan? Hello.
Hello.
Right. What made? Hello. What made? Ah, now I've seen two hands. Nice. Okay. All right. What made the senator think about this problem? Do you know?
Give me a small clue.
There was a catastrophe. Something bad happened.
Give me a little clue.
Okay, I'm gonna. This is not easy, so don't worry. I'm going to highlight it here. What's this? Do you know what this is?
An oil spill is when oil spills around.
Okay, where do you think this happened?
I guess it happened in the sea. If it happened in the sea, you would need some bacteria.
It did.
Oil spill in the sea like that.
It happened in the sea. You are absolutely right. Now, when the oil spills in the sea, what happens? Do you know what happens when the oil spills in the sea?
need to clean it up, I think.
They do need to clean it up, but it's not easy to do that. Let me show you a picture of what might happen. Here you go. So look at this picture and tell me, what color is the oil?
That's black oil.
Yeah.
I don't think they are black. That's the oil.
Yeah.
That's
The oil is
under
black.
your ship.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, do you know why that is bad for everything?
Birds with oily feathers can't fly, and fish can't breathe. Then how bad is it?
Oh, you are so clever, Ruan. Look, yeah. Now I'm going to show this picture. It's a bit sad, so I don't want to make anyone sad, but this is why we have to be very careful. Where's my picture? Ooh. Let's try and add this picture here.
I guess that will be fair.
Look, the poor bird can't fly. The birds that get oil. Well, it is a seabird. It's a pelican. It's a seabird. So it's normally in the sea. It needs to go in the sea to get the fish to eat. But the oil gets stuck to its feathers and then it can't fly.
Hey, can pelicans fly?
Yeah. They can dive into the water. They're very cool.
Their mouth
So it's very sad.
and why?
It's very sad when the oil goes in the sea. All right. Thank you, Ruan.
Bye-bye. See you later.
I see you next week.
See you later.
Right. Fast forward to today, because that was a long time ago, 1969. So what's that? 53 years ago? No, 70, yeah, 30, 50, yeah, 53 years ago. 53 years ago. Needless to say, the first Earth Day was a smashing success. And 2020 marked its 50th anniversary. Every year, 1 billion, that's funny. 1 billion people from over 190 countries mobilized to action every Earth Day. Question, how many zeros are there in 1 billion? How many zeros are there in 1 billion? Choose the correct answer. Do it quickly. It's going to come on your screen. A, B, C, or D? How many zeros are there in 1 billion? See if you can choose the right answer. Some of you said 9, some of you said 6, some of you said 12. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9, okay? So whoever got that right, well done. On Earth Day, it's common for students to take a field trip in order to learn about and observe animals in the wild, pick up litter, Listen to scientists talk about climate change. Help recycle cans or to write and present speeches on their own. Ideas for how to make the earth a better place to live. What is litter? What is litter? Can you tell me? What is litter? Who knows? What's litter? You had to tell me. You had to write it down. What would you say? What is litter? Come on, everybody. What is litter? No one knows? Not sure what litter is? So litter is trash or rubbish that people throw on the floor. So litter's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. All right, we don't want litter. No, thank you. No litter, please. No litter, please. Okay, we don't want litter. All right, so hopefully you don't litter. I hope that you don't litter. I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you're good children. So I'm sure you don't litter. Okay, a field trip is when you leave the classroom to visit somewhere with your class. You visit somewhere with your class. So, question. Have you been on a field trip? Have you been on a field trip with your school? Have you been on a field trip? What would you say? Yes? No? Have you been on a field trip? Have you been anywhere? Been looking around anywhere? Did you go to a museum? You been on a field trip? Ruin went, no. But you only just gone to school. So maybe that's not, and there's no field trips for you at the moment. Anyone else? Anyone else been on a field trip? No? No. Okay. All right. We'll leave that one there. Looks like nobody's been on a field trip. Okay. All right. So let's ask you this question. What are some things that you do to help protect the earth? So what are some things that you do to help protect the earth? What do you do to help protect the earth? What do you do? Do you do anything? What do you do with your litter, for example? What do you do to help protect the earth? What do you do with your litter? Do you recycle? would you say? Anything? Let's ask Ruan Ren. Ruan Ren, what do you do to help protect the earth?
Hello.
Hello.
Just I finished my yogurt.
Good. So what are you going to do?
Yum.
What are you going to do with the yogurt pot to protect the earth?
Going to recycle it. Let's throw it on the ground.
Thank you.
Litter.
Yeah, we don't chuck it on the ground. That would be terrible.
Who throws their little on the ground? Always
Just some
throw
bad
things
people.
you don't want to use anymore in a trash can.
Yeah, that's it. Well done. So it should be throwing it in the trash can. All right, nice. Brilliant. Thank you very much for that. Well done. Where would you like to go on a field trip to?
Yes, I
Where?
would
Where
like
would you
to
like
go
to go to on a field
trip.
trip? Where?
Just a farm.
To a farm. Okay. All right, nice. Excellent. And is there any particular animal you would like to see at the farm?
I would like to see a cow.
A
And
cow?
horse.
Okay, yeah.
And
Okay.
sheep.
So you want to see a cow? Oh. Yeah, like that?
You aren't a cow.
All right, well done, Ruan Ren. Thank you for that.
And horse.
Right, we had a cow and some sheep. Lucas, Cooper, Dora, Neil, Fanny, what do you do to look after the earth? Do you do anything? What do you do to look after the earth? Perhaps you can tell me. I'm sure you do something. I'm sure you do something to look after the earth. Yeah? I'm sure that you are good people looking after the earth. So what do you do to look after the earth? Let me know. Yeah? Okay. Very good. Let's move on to our next part here. What are the goals of Earth Day today? Today, there are several areas that are the focus of the Earth Day movement. Those include tackling climate change, promoting science and education around the world, educating about people and communities, endorsing conservation and restoration, and reducing the amount of plastic and waste in the world. In addition, topics such as making cities greener, growing cleaner food, and how what we eat affects the world around us. So I have a question for you. Okay, are you ready? So here's the question. You need to think about this question, and then I'll tell you some of these words here as well. What will happen if we all stop eating pork and eat lots more beef? Do you know what will happen? By the way, pork is from a pig and beef is from a cow. So what will happen if people stop eating pork and they say, I want more beef, give me more beef? What will happen? Anybody know? What will happen if we stop eating pork, the pigs, and people want to eat more and more beef? This is a difficult question. Maybe your mum and dad can help you. Tackling climate change. So fixing. No, not too sure about this. Maybe it's a little bit too hard, this question. Oh, I put pig in the wrong one. There we go. Let's change this one. Thank you, Ren. You're very honest there. You don't know. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna explain it to you. So if we stop eating pigs and everyone says, I want more beef, then there's a problem because we don't have enough beef. So then they will say to the farmers, we need more beef. So the farmers will get more cows. And if we have more cows, that means they need more land for the cows to be on. So they chop down some trees. So that's not good. And if they chop down the trees, that's not good for the environment. Maybe we have more problems with things getting hotter. And if more cows are on the earth, that means that there's more cows that do a poo, go to toilet. And if more cows do a poo, they go to toilet, that means there's more bad gases. And those gases stop or they keep the sun energy, the sunlight in the earth, and they make the earth hotter. So it's not good for us to have more and more and more and more cows. It's not good, just so you know. Conservation is to protect something. So if someone says, I'm interested in conservation, they want to help protect the earth. Or maybe they say a bird or a type of animal. Endorsing is like you recommend something. And to make cities greener, environmentally friendly. So there we go. We've got all of our words there. Quite difficult, some of those. Right, now, listen, everyone. Like everything, Earth Day does not happen without its share of challenges, without its problems. 2010 was a year of great challenges among a growing population of climate change deniers, oil lobbyists, and a disinterested public. However, there are tons of people. That means lots and lots and lots and lots. Oh, we didn't want to do that. We want to do this. Working behind the scenes in order to spread knowledge and awareness using science and data to show how the earth has been changing due to human activity. Okay, good. So it's important that all of us know what is happening because we need to look after the earth, don't you? Okay, so these questions, maybe they're a little bit difficult. Let's make it a bit easier here. Let's do some easier questions for everyone. Are you ready? Do you recycle things in your home? Do you recycle things in your home? What would you say? Do you recycle things in your home? What do you reckon? Environmental, Lucas, it's talking about the environment. Yes, so environmental, talking about the environment, things around us, the air that we breathe. If we want to be environmentally friendly, we try to look after the planet, the area around us, the air that we breathe. We try to look after all of those things. So do you recycle things in your home? Yes, Fanny? Okay, good. All right, nice one. What do you recycle, Fanny? What do you recycle? What do you recycle? Can you think? What do you recycle? I recycle plastic, glass. What do you recycle? Trash. Yeah, what kind of trash? Food? What do you recycle? Maybe plastic? Glass? Paper? Cardboard? Metal? So there's lots of things that we can recycle. Okay, so let's read some of our vocabulary words in sentences here to finish today. Would you like to read one sentence? You can raise your hand for me. Who would like to read a sentence? Who would like to read a sentence for me? Anyone? Let's try Lucas to start with. Hey, Lucas.
Hello,
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine today.
Good. All right, Lucas, can you read number 1 for me?
Okay, you should study in an environment that is conducive to learning.
Very good. Just one word there. Conducive. Conducive.
Conducive.
Okay. Fantastic. Well done, my friend. Well done, Lucas. Do you want to try another one?
Yes,
Okay. Try number 2.
he had a great idea for the project, but it never came to be because there wasn't enough money.
Oh, perfect, Lucas. You read that beautifully. Well done.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to read a couple now. So we've got here, Earth Day gave a voice to people concerned about the environment, concerned about the planet, things around us. The storm was predicted to be catastrophic. Oh dear. Okay. Not good. Both offices will need to collaborate to work together on this project. The 6th grade will be going to the zoo for a field trip this year. Woohoo! All right, couple more. Come on, Lucas. Come back.
Hello.
Do a couple more for me. Right. Let's go. Let's do the top one.
Okay, you should study in an environment that is conducive to learning.
Good. Our company endorses healthy practices in the office. Conservation in the rainforest is a topic of great interest. Let's see if you can do these two.
Okay, the couple decided to go green and add solar panels to the roof of the house. He works as a lobbyist for the oil company.
Good. The oil company.
The oil company.
Yeah. All right. Well done, my friend. Very nice. Excellent, Lucas. Thank you very much. All right, buddy. Thank you for your hard work. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye, my friend. So today we learned about the origin of Earth Day, April 22nd. So next year on April 22nd, talk to your teacher about Earth Day. Yeah? If we look after the Earth, then it will be a better place for us in the future. So I want to say thank you to everyone for coming. If you had a nice time, please remember to push that feedback button for me there. Okay. Ren, it's bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you next time, Matthew. Well, why I did raise my hand, I was looking at a play along book and learning.
What? 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 What?
Just say, that's English.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
Don't say what.
Right, so I will see you next Wednesday.
Yes, I'll see you
I will see you next
too.
Wednesday. Yeah? Or will I see you later?
Bye-bye.
I see you later.
Goodbye. We'll see you later. I did.
See you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say goodbye to Mummy.
Wednesday. Why
Mummy
say
with,
goodbye to
Mummy with the two hands. Say goodbye to Mummy.
Why do you say goodbye?
Take care. Bye.
Say goodbye to my mommy. Bye-bye. Wipe my clothes.
Be good. Don't be naughty.
Oh, okay. I
Be
will.
good. Okay,
I'm going to protect you.
All right. Oh, good girl. That's lovely. That's fantastic. See ya. Right, everybody. Take care. Thank you very much. You be good. I'll see you next time.